this main the Vines of Victory project, this is more than just an agricultural initiative. It's a trilateral partnership, between the United Kingdom, the United States, and Ukraine. And together we are building a pathway for sustainable economic development while supporting rehabilitation of veterans. And this project, brings resilience, it brings recovery and international solidarity to life. So these are stakeholders right there. And then as far as like the overview of the project, uh, one thing that is, it's clear that our trilateral agreement is designed to aid Ukraine's green recovery. At the heart of this initiative is a flagship pilot project restoring war damaged and demined land into productive vineyards and diversified farms. So these vineyards will not only produce high value crops, but also create sustainable jobs for Ukraine's defenders and royal residents. So training will be provided in the UK and the US, ensuring veterans return with skills, certifications, and guaranteed jobs. In short, this is a story of transforming loss, into opportunity and growth. And our core plan is pretty simple. Here's how, the project will unfold step by step. First, we'll partner with demining organizations to identify and clear land safely. Then, with guidance from experts in viticulture and microbiology, we will establish vineyards with grape varieties suited to Ukraine's climate. Alongside this, we will diversify with high value crops to strengthen resilience, also infrastructure for agri processing. This is something that we will export, that will build to ensure products reach global markets. This is our core project plan. And also, finally, we will launch community training, farmer exchange, and even a wine festival to bring visibility and international support. So this plan is not just about farming, it's about creating a self-sustaining circular economy. I guess, yes, this is, the way it works. We have also like how we will improve like the entire scope of this project. We have this project delivers a triple win, as you can see on the screen. And we have for Ukraine, a restore war scared land, provides veterans with jobs, rebuilds royal community, and all while ensuring recovery in green and sustainable. For the United States, it opens opportunity for agri-tech companies, university, and state agricultural departments to engage in innovation, training, and export. And for the United Kingdom, it showcases royal regeneration expertise, promotes trade, and strengthens county, oblast partnership. Together, this trilateral model shows how allied nations can co-invest in recovery while creating prosperity and goodwill across borders. So we call it like the triple U assurance. And this is simply just to say the role of each partner. So each partner nation brings unique strengths. The United States will focus on vineyard design, operations, and training, especially drawing on agri-tech and innovation. The United Kingdom will use its expertise in royal regeneration to help establish the vineyard in Chineville and also ensure that veterans are trained to run operations from the ground up. And Ukraine provides both the land and the people. So its veterans and royal communities will be inclusive of this project. We will make the vineyards thrive. So together, this contribution creates not just project, but a symbol of resilience, partnership, and shared prosperity. And with that, I will pass up to Mayor Marcos, to take it away.
You're on mute, Marcus. You're just on mute.
Sorry about that. So for those of you who enjoy wine, you know every glass tells a story of the soil, the grapes, the atmosphere, the aging. And in this particular project, it tells about the courageous valor and resilience of the Ukrainian people. But as you can see, the policy measures in the U.S., policies guide behavior as well as it guides um, initiatives. And the federal and research and development tax credits, we will encourage the U.S. vineyards, agri-tech firms, and universities to partner by extending research and development tax credits for climate adapted grape varieties, organic cultivation, and soil regeneration techniques uh, in the Ukraine. Export Import Bank, we will seek guarantees and concessional financing for U.S. companies supplying equipment and further seek blended finance facility grants, concessional loans, political risk insurance to lower investor risk. State level agricultural will secure state level partnerships with vineyards in the U.S. who can host Ukrainian veterans for vineyard placements, providing training and certifications. So my local community college is the only one in the Midwest that provides a viticulture uh, and winery degree. And they provide training from the ground to the glass that veterans will be able to take advantage of. State EPAs, we will work in partnership with local chambers and state level export promotion agencies to support SMEs in co-branding Ukrainian wine products for U.S. consumers, leveraging state trade offices to widen distribution channels. Policy measures in the UK. We will seek support from His Majesty Treasury and ring fence research and development tax relief or credits for UK vineyards and agri-tech firms co-developing climate-suited grape varieties and sustainable farming practices with Ukraine. Overseas development assistance. We will fight to secure overseas development assistance funding and support for Ukraine land restoration through our project, as we are confident that we can support the UK's environmental and economic recoveries. Our local enterprise partnerships, we will secure innovation grants for UK SMEs partnering in the supply chain. Next, please. Land supply covenants, we will work with regional municipalities to secure the correct covenants over land for project implementation that will include localized reforms. We have developed a framework for local adoption by which a reinvestment covenant will be issued to ensure that we get the effects of investment with all profits, reinvestments, and sub-projects. Veteran knowledge, which is very critical. This project, our partners in the Ukraine will provide the people who will make the vineyards succeed, from uplifting local workforces to providing dedicated training for Ukraine's heroes. This project will provide tangible jobs for veterans and rural residents, whilst allowing Ukraine's recovery to be green. In the Vineyards of Victory, our project development steps, where we will have work with Ukrainian Institute of Microbiology to promote excellence in organic and sustainable crop development, community training and exchange, twin UK counties and US states with Ukrainian districts, create farm exchange, launched a wine by holding a wine festival with significant VIPs in attendance, and hopefully some of you will be there. Design sales and export training program in each area to support and develop small SMEs to reach globally. So this is not just a glass of wine. This is the regeneration and the restoration of a great country. And
So
I pass to my colleague.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna be real quick because we don't have a lot of time. So this project is like not about just one vineyard. It's about how subnational diplomacy can bring the regions that have something in common together and develop something that can help all of this region to develop. And the heart of this project is the support of veterans and the demining of the lands of Ukraine that have been polluted with explosion objects due to the war, and to use experience of UK and USA to help them be demined and to put these lands in use for the in a new green way. And so I think we have developed plans and the goals that we will see in 3 years. It's one vineyard and some 15 sub projects after that. We would like to train something like 30 veterans with this program and to let them have this work, this job in the vineyards. So after they came from war, they will have the stable work and the new path in life. And also if we're talking about the wine, it was something like 3,000 bottles of wine branded globally. And so just a summary. So it's not only about agriculture, it's like a symbol of hope and renewal for the Ukraine and polluted territories and for people in Ukraine. It shows that even war-torn land can give life again. And most importantly, it gives our veterans a future, new skills, meaningful work, and dignity as they return to civilian life. And we can together show that from how we can move from destruction to prosperity. Thank you for the attention.
Thank you.